to American Dream Portland. I'm your host, Annie Ransom, and today we're meeting with one of Lake Oswego's premier real estate agents, Kim Childs with Keller Williams Portland Premier. We're at one of her favorite locations, the Westlake Park, right here in Lake Oswego. Let's head on over and see what Kim has to show us today.
Hi, I'm Kim Childs with Keller Williams Realty Portland Premier, and joining me today is Annie Ransom with All Pacific Mortgage.
So good to see you.
How are you?
Oh, this is so fun. I haven't been to a playground in forever.
Oh my gosh.
So where are we?
So we're in the Westlake neighborhood of Lake Oswego, right?
Yeah.
One of my favorite neighborhoods. My kids actually grew up here. We lived here for 25 years. And Westlake Park is kind of the center of the whole neighborhood. And so I wanted to show it to you today.
I love it. Well, we should walk around and you can show me where your kids grew up and played on these playgrounds, I'm sure.
Oh, I would love to.
Okay, let's go take a look.
Wonderful.
So Kim, in your last episode, you had talked about how Lake Oswego has a lot of parks, and I'm going to venture to guess that this one is one of your favorites.
This is one of my favorites, Annie. This is where my kids all grew up.
Okay.
We lived in the area for about 25 years. We played on these play fields. That's the Babe Ruth field. That's the softball field. That's the Little League field.
Wow.
Soccer goes in the middle. Had just a wonderful, wonderful time here. I have a lot of great memories here.
It looks like this park is surrounded by quite a large neighborhood.
Yes, it really is a pretty large neighborhood, and it's pretty consistent in terms of kind of a $700,000 to $900,000 price point right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty affordable. Yeah.
So with all the kiddos running around too, I imagine there's quite a few big schools in this area?
Yeah, well, a couple are kind of feeding into Westlake, and one especially, I mean, it's just right across the way here. It's Oak Creek Elementary, and it is the #1 rated school in Oregon.
Oh, wow.
And you know, Lake Oswego schools are very highly rated. They really care about their kids.
So pretty sought after area to be a part of.
Very sought after, and
Yeah.
that's what brings a lot of people here,
Yeah.
is the schools.
Oh,
It's
that's
a huge,
great.
Yeah.
So you want to show me another local hotspot that you enjoy in this area?
Yeah, I'd love to show you one of my favorites. It's Westlake Public House, and it's just a couple blocks away. Let's go over.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.
So Kim, tell me where we are now.
We are at Westlake Public House, and it's a great little restaurant here in the Westlake area, and it's frequented by the neighbors, and others actually drive in.
Okay.
And has really moderate menu, very nice food. This is fish tacos, this is a hummus plate.
Yeah.
Love both of these selections.
You've mentioned a lot of other great things about the neighborhood that
Yeah.
would draw somebody to move here. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, a couple other things that really come to mind is just how walkable it is, and people love walkability. My son and daughter-in-law just moved up to San Francisco, and they're living in this area, and one of the key things for them was just how walkable it is to restaurants like this and others as well.
Yeah.
And then another thing is just the access to freeways and going to the airport, going downtown, going to downtown Lake Oswego, very easy access to all those things. So
Such
Westlake
an
has a lot
important
going
thing
for
when
it.
you live in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a great little neighborhood.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am starving.
I am too.
And I think that we should dig into some of this food.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, Kim, thank you so much for having me join you today. The park was incredible. I'm so glad we missed the rain, and the public house is great. I'm not kidding. I'm going to come back later with my husband.
I highly recommend it, as you can tell.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me. It was really fun. I really enjoyed sharing the Westlake neighborhood with you.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time on American Dream.